Hello friends, welcome to ELS English Literature Studies with Kaur Harpreet. Today's video is going to be very informative video as I'm going to discuss important information regarding literary persons. So let's get started. My first point is, who is known as the morning star of the Renaissance? The answer is Geoffrey Chaucer, right? Most of the time you get these this sort of points in MCQ form, right? You get 4 options and you have to tick the correct answer. But here I am going to discuss it in points form. यहाँ पे मैं इसको point form में discuss करूँगी rather than discussing in MCQs, because if I type in MCQ then it will be very lengthy video, right? So friends, for your convenience I have chosen this method की जिसमें मैं discuss करूँगी who is known as this and that, right? And I will give the correct answer side by side, and for your convenience I will give answers at the end of the video also. You can check the video till the end. And one thing more कि मेरी कोई भी वीडियो ऐसी नहीं होती है जिसमें आंसर्स नहीं दिए होते. जहाँ पर भी मैंने MCQs डिस्कस किए हैं, आई हैव गिवन आंसर्स एट द एंड ऑफ द वीडियो. प्लीज़, इट्स माई रिक्वेस्ट टू फर्स्टली चेक द वीडियो एंड देन कमेंट, बिकॉज आई गेट अ लॉट ऑफ कमेंट्स कि मैम आंसर्स कहाँ हैं, आंसर्स बता दो, राइट? सो फ्रेंड्स, मेरी कोई भी वीडियो बिना आंसर्स के नहीं है. सो प्लीज़ हैव सम पेशेंस एंड यू विल गेट आंसर्स एट द एंड ऑफ द वीडियो, राइट? सो लेट्स गेट स्टार्टेड विथ टुडेज टॉपिक. Who is known as the morning star of the Renaissance? Answer is Geoffrey Chaucer. Then who is known as the child of the Renaissance? That is Edmund Spenser. Number 3 is, who is called as the morning star of the Reformation? That is John Wycliffe. Morning star of Renaissance is Geoffrey Chaucer and morning star of Reformation is John Wycliffe, right? Bard of Avon, William Shakespeare. Then the father of English criticism, John Dryden. The father of English grammar, Lindley Murray. Number 7 is, who is known as the father of stream of consciousness? That is James Joyce. What is stream of consciousness and material regarding stream of consciousness and Mrs. Dalloway, that is available on my channel, right? You can check that video also. And the father of stream of consciousness is James Joyce. Now next is, the father of romanticism is Coleridge and Wordsworth. Number 9, the father of English drama is William Shakespeare. Number 10, the father of English novel is Henry Fielding. The father of English drama is Shakespeare and the father of English novel is Henry Fielding, right? Number 11, the father of English mystery play, that is Edgar Allan Poe. Then number 12, the father of English one-act play, that is Samuel Johnson. Number 13 is the father of English short story, that is Edgar Allan Poe, right? So friends, you can see here that I have given these in the very simple form. When you will get these questions in MCQ form, that then आपके लिए एक challenge हो जाएगा कि आपने answers करेक्ट आंसर को ढूंढना है. लेकिन मैंने इसको थोड़ा इजी वे में करना चाहे दैट इट विल बी इजी फॉर यू टू रिमेंबर, राइट? आपको इजी होगा जब भी आपको अपनी रिवीजन करनी है. यू कैन क्लिक ऑन दैट वीडियो, दिस वीडियो, एंड यू विल गेट द आंसर्स. और आपको इजी फॉर्म में, बिकॉज MCQ फॉर्म में कई बार हमारे पास टाइम नहीं होता कि हम उनको आंसर्स को सॉल्व करें, राइट? सो लेट्स कंटिन्यू. द फादर ऑफ एपिक पोएट्री, दैट इज होमर. नंबर 15, द फादर ऑफ इंग्लिश सोनेट. Yes, who is the father of English sonnet? Yes, Sir Thomas Wyatt. Then the father of Indian English poetry, that is Nizam Eskil. The father of modern theatre, that is Henrik Ibsen. The father of Indo-Anglican fiction, that is Mulk Raj Anand, right? And information or material regarding Mulk Raj Anand is available under playlist, that is Indian English writer. And you will get another Indian English writer also there, right? So please go and check that playlist, right? Then number 19, the father of American literature, that is Mark Twain. The father of English poetry, Walt Whitman. Number 19 is the father of American literature, that is Mark Twain. And then the father of American drama is William Dunlap. Father of American novel, Charles Brown. The father of sonnet, Italian sonnet, right? That is Petrarch. The father of English sonnet, that is Sir Thomas Wyatt. Friends, if you want to know more about sonnet, then you can check my very first, I think first, second, third video. You will get in total information regarding sonnet there, right? And I will also try to provide link of that video in the description box, right? Then number 25, the father of dramatic monologue. Now, what is dramatic monologue and who is the father of dramatic monologue? You can check my videos regarding Robert Browning, right? उन वीडियोस में मैंने डिस्कस किया है कि ड्रामेटिक मोनोलॉग क्या है, और फादर ऑफ ड्रामेटिक मोनोलॉग इज रॉबर्ट ब्राउनिंग, एंड रॉबर्ट ब्राउनिंग भी डिस्कस किया गया है मेरे द्वारा, और द पोएम्स रिलेटेड टू रॉबर्ट ब्राउनिंग आर ऑल्सो डिस्कस्ड, राइट? लास्ट 3-4 वीडियोस में आपको रॉबर्ट ब्राउनिंग से रिलेटेड वीडियोस मिल जाएंगे. यू कैन चेक दोज वीडियोस ऑल्सो. देन नंबर 26, the father of English novel, Horace Walpole. The first national poet, Geoffrey Chaucer. The father of English prose, King Alfred the Great. The first English comedy written by whom? That is Nicholas Udall, right? The Ralph Roister Doister is the name of the comedy. The first English comedy is written by whom? Nicholas Udall. The father of printing, Gutenberg. The father of English press, William Caxton. Very important point to learn. Who is the father of English press? William Caxton. The father of English essays, Francis Bacon. The national poet of Scotland, Robert Burns. The Chaucer of Scotland, William Dunlap. Metaphysical poet or poet of love, John Donne. जॉन डन से रिलेटेड और मेटाफिजिकल पोइट्री से रिलेटेड जितना भी इंफॉर्मेशन है, यू कैन क्लिक ऑन वीडियो जॉन डन और मेटाफिजिकल पोइट्स, राइट? यू विल गेट डिटेल्ड इंफॉर्मेशन रिगार्डिंग दिस ऑन दैट वीडियो. देन नंबर 36, द ब्लाइंड पोइट, जॉन मिल्टन. द एपिक पोइट, जॉन मिल्टन. Then question number 38 or point number 38 is the poet of supernaturalism. The poet who is known as the poet of supernaturalism, right? This is already discussed by me. If you are regular on my channel, then you know the answer, or know who is known as the poet of supernaturalism and why he is known so. That is discussed by me in detail, and I would like that you answer this point or this question in comment section. मैं आपके कमेंट्स का इंतज़ार करूँगी कि आप मुझे बताएं द पोएट ऑफ सुपरनेचुरलिज्म कौन है, राइट? देन नंबर 39 पॉइंट इज लेक पोइट्स. लेक पोइट्स कौन से हैं? विलियम वर्ड्सवर्थ, एस.टी. कॉलरिज एंड रॉबर्ट साउथी. एंड वाई दे आर नोन एज लेक पोइट्स? क्या रीज़न है, क्या इंपॉर्टेंट पॉइंट है जिसके कारण ये सारे लेक पोइट्स के नाम से जाने जाते हैं? देन यू अगेन गो टू माई चैनल एंड चेक दैट वीडियो. Then question number 40, the poet of childhood, that is William Wordsworth. The revolutionary poet, P.B. Shelley. The greatest modern dramatist, G.B. Shaw, George Bernard Shaw. The mystic poet, William Blake. A great psychoanalyst, Sigmund Freud. Then the representative of the Victorian era, Alfred Tennyson. The Shakespeare of India, Kalidas. The Wordsworth of India, Ruskin Bond. The first great stylist in English prose, John Lyly. The founder of English prose, King Alfred. The first translator of the Bible into English, John Wycliffe. Right? So friends, these are 50 points to remember regarding literary persons. You get most of the time you get these points in MCQ forms, and I hope ki you are able to understand what I want to say कि इनको कैसे learn करना है. It will be easy for you. You can take screenshots, or you can take out print out, or later on you can solve this, right? इसीलिए that is the reason कि मैंने answers end में दिए. I can give answers side by side, लेकिन अगर आप इसको revision करना चाहते हैं then you can take print out of these, and you can, whenever you want, you can take it as a test, because answers will be given at the end, right? So now let us discuss answers quickly. Answer number 1 is Geoffrey Chaucer, number 2 is Edmund Spenser, number 3 is John Wycliffe, number 4 is William Shakespeare, number 5 is John Dryden, number 6 is Lindley Murray, number 7 is James Joyce, number 8 is Coleridge and Wordsworth, number 9 is Shakespeare, number 10 is Henry Fielding, number 11 is Edgar Allan Poe, number 12 is Samuel Johnson, number 13 again is Edgar Allan Poe, then number 14 is Homer, number 15 Sir Thomas Wyatt, number 16 Nizam Eskil, number 17 Henrik Ibsen, number 18 Mulkraj Anand, number 19 Mark Twain, number 20 Walt Whitman, number 21 William Dunlap, number 22 Charles Brown, number 23 Petrarch, number 24 is Sir Thomas Wyatt, number 25 is Robert Browning, right? Rest of the answers are like this. Number 26 Horace Walpole, number 27 Geoffrey Chaucer, number 28 King Alfred the Great, number 29 Nicholas Udall, number 30 Gutenberg, number 31 William Caxton, number 32 Francis Bacon, number 33 Robert Burns, number 34 William Dunbar, number 35 John Donne, number 36 John Milton, number 37 John Milton, number 38 St. Coleridge, number 39 Lake Poets Wordsworth, Coleridge and Robert Southey, number 40 William Wordsworth, the poet of childhood, then number 41 P.B. Shelley, number 42 G.B. Shaw, number 43 mystic poet William Blake, number 44 Sigmund Freud, great psychoanalyst, number 45 Alfred Tennyson, number 46 Kalidas, number 47 Ruskin Bond, number 48 John Lilly, number 49 King Alfred, and number 50 is John Wycliffe. So friends, this is all about today's topic. I hope you will like the content, and if you like it, please hit the like button, share and subscribe my channel. And these are the answers, right? I'm repeating again my words, that answers given at the end of each and every video. So please have patience and watch the video till the end, right? So friends, this is all about today's video. Thanks a lot for watching.